Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the blue Ottomans, we have Kronos. Spawn on the top left side as the red Iroquois, we have KindaCat. Oh, Ottomans are in Anatolia, and Anatolia is where Troy is. So he may have a possibility of summoning a Titan. And that's the best I can get with that joke. The Ottoman players immediately going for the central trade post. And let's go with the natives on the map. We do have the Navajo settlement, but does give access to the Navajo rifleman, a skirmisher that runs quickly. It sounds like a fast-moving skirmisher. And yep, that's just it. Navajo settlement. Let's take a quick look at their upgrades since it's only one native. Gave you plus 5% of hit points on all your units. Not bad. Navajo workers make you collect food grants coin 20% faster. Not bad. And sheep allow you to fatten your livestock quicker. We do have shipment now available. We got ASAP Rush's deck. We got villagers. Symbol importee. All your food is exchanged to a greater amount of wood. Economic 3, more villagers, wood, coin, ASAPs, delis, Sabeki, advanced arsenal, wood, coin, ASAPs, endurance school, Sapahi, cavalry school, falconets, fort, coolie school, Sapahis, Abbas gunners, great bombards, factory. For the Iroquois, we've got villagers, exotic hardwoods. More villagers, wood, all resources, tomahawks, conservative tactics, Italian horsemen, new ways, native treaties, native warrior combat, spice trade, forest prowlers, musket riders, Italian horsemen, rams, Haudenosaunee, woodworking, which does give access to all your wood technologies for free, heavy cavalry, 5 renegade French, native warrior conscription, environmentalism, North American trade, and Anna's light cannon, blood brothers, and Lepin allies. Native skirms. So you may be eyeing for more Native Americans or natives, not necessarily Native Americans. So this is Navajos are of course in North America. Also, the term Native American is overly broad terms, like saying the word Asian. After all, what do you consider Asian? Japanese? Yes. Chinese? Yes. Indians? Yes. Israelis? Technically, yes. Saudis? Yes, still. Russians? People don't consider them Asians. And we do have Tomahawk as named the leader, or war chief, and we got a ridden orphan. That doesn't sound like a randomly generated name. We do, of course, have the Philosopher Prince, and over here we do have, I didn't really see what he went for, but probably the one for the free war hut. You have the war hut instead of the map. So then again, it is one free Travis for most of this stuff. Tomahawks now being put on field, which are a musketeer variant, a heavy infantry. The Ottoman player now advanced the commerce age, but he's a bit far behind. Though it says ASAP rush, and ASAPs don't do bonus damage heavy infantry like other skirmishers and archaic archers. Native Scout does get Tomahawk in the face, and now we do have more Tomahawks. And now it's going to Tomahawk the trading post, along with the War Chief Tomahawk. Oh, and now it's going for a Sublime Porte? Interesting. He knows his opponent has more of an ASAP deck, and so going for Tomahawks is a good item. If it goes with Delis, Tomahawks will be able to engage them in melee. What he needs to do is realize his opponent's going for a large number of Tomahawks and he needs to go for Abbas guns. Abbas guns are his anti-heavy tool in this age. He's pulling out barracks and the market. He's very low, late on construction, all this stuff. Going for 2 barracks. Janissaries maybe a little bit better than Azaps at this moment in time. He doesn't have a lot of food or... Oh yeah, he went for the this. So now he has over 1,000 wood. Trying to go for more Azaps, bringing a shipment of Azaps. Bosigi doesn't have the other barracks deployed out just yet. There you go, he has a shipment of 5 queue of 5 Azaps now deployed in field. The shipment of Azaps is 7, so he will soon have 12 Azaps. Azaps, their damage is 8 with 16 range with good attack speed. But the problem is, well, as mentioned beforehand, they don't do any bonus damage like versus heavy infantry. Tomahawks in return has 165 health, 19 damage, 12 range, versus 16 range and only 8 damage. So they do have twice attack speed and less health, but a bit of range resist to go along with it. So, I suppose the extra range and the range resist will make them somewhat similar. And they are relatively cheap. Don't know if Azaps are the correct call. More Azaps being put on the field. So far, 11 Azaps with 5 more on the way. How's Azaps siege damage? They have 22 siege damage, so it's more than crossbows and archers, but less than heavy infantry and pikemen. Actually, it's the same as heavy infantry. So they have heavy infantry siege attack, as opposed to archaic archer siege attack, but not as much as archaic spearmen. A shipment of wood now being deployed on out. He has nobody collecting on wood, so he's going to rely on the shipment of wood to produce more Azaps. Has a force of 19 on the field, 2 more back at home. They are mostly food with a decent cost of wood. Tomahawk does take a bit of damage there. 1 Tomahawk does go down. He sees all the Azaps. So going for... Not the horsemen. Horsemen would be a bad idea since they have ×4 damage in melee against horsemen. So yeah, heavy infantry is probably a good just item versus them. Azaps are a very generalist unit, but they don't have any real punching power versus heavy infantry. So mass heavy infantry is definitely good. Some Navajo riflemen are not bad either. They don't do any bonus versus light infantry. On to versus ranged shock. And surprisingly enough, they don't actually get any damage bonus versus shock infantry. So if you're fighting using a faction such as coyote runners like Aztecs, they should be very good versus Azaps coyote runners. And game's over. I think blue backed the game. Because red has, it seems like a larger force in the field, and blue seems like it has less force in the field. Even though red has less score, I think blue backed the game. Either way, this is Andgrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.